CIGTV News Update, I'm Donna Bush. Thanks for joining us as always. The governor's office has announced that with His Excellency's approval, Chief Justice the Honorable Anthony Smellie QC has been offered and accepted an appointment as a Justice of Appeal of the Court of Appeal of Bermuda. Now, the Chief Justice will serve for the first time on the Bermuda court starting in June this year, when he will be away from office in the Cayman Islands on leave. Similar arrangements will be in place for his subsequent sessions in Bermuda. In other news, we continue our coverage of Governor Choudhury's tours. His Excellency toured Owen Roberts International Airport last Friday. Now, the governor received a presentation on the airport's ongoing expansion and was joined by head of the CAA, Mr. Albert Anderson, head of Customs, Mr. Charles Clifford, acting Chief Immigration Officer, Mr. Bruce Smith, and senior officials responsible for the airport project. Now, discussions during the tour focused on the ongoing expansion of the airport, security, including border security, and the need to reduce wait times for entering and departing passengers, particularly on Saturdays. Mr. Choudhury also spent some time meeting, greeting, and chatting with incoming visitors, and took a little time to meet Senior Customs Officer Malachi Powery and his sniffer dog, Jack, a chocolate Labrador from the UK, who is the newest Customs Canine Unit member. Governor Choudhury also visited with the Joint Marine Unit, the Pines Nursing Home, and the Health Services Authority last week.
So I got a very good picture of what matters to us, including, just the experience in the supermarkets and the food prices that really struck me. It must be really tough for ordinary people to be able to afford the cost of living that we have. So those sort of things, and the conversations I've had with people that brought out other aspects of their life. Today at the old age place that we visited, the home we visited, again talking to people who are at the autumn of their lives, and how they are coping. So all of these things bring a different aspect, and I wanted to make sure that I, as a governor, have an understanding of all of us who are Caymanians and people who are not Caymanians, but never feel honored to serve here.
Now, in other news as well, a program geared towards teenage boys at the John Gray High School is proving fruitful. The Boys to Men program has been in place for 7 years now, and recently the young men held a fine dining dinner at the Grand Ole House restaurant for their mothers.
We seek to instill the best qualities in our boys. And in particular that evening, where we had the fine dining with the boys and their mothers, we sought to heighten the whole art of chivalry, where the boys would be pulling the chairs for their mothers. They would be allowing their mothers to order first, allowing their mothers just to be the center of the attraction that night by treating them the best way they possibly could. And of course, they sang and they danced with their mother. They read poetry with their moms. And I believe that if they're able to treat the real first lady of their lives properly, then the other ladies that will be coming in the future will also be treated well. We'd be surprised at times at the things that we take for granted that our boys know that they don't. So by this program, last year we had the opportunity with the Ritz-Carlton, who they allowed the boys to have an entire period of social etiquette. And so by enhancing those things, just to sharpen their knowledge and their abilities in it, the boys felt a sense of pride and gratitude. When the night was through, they were all very expressive on how well they felt that their mothers were feeling well by their treatment as well.
3 students who are part of the program told our camera crew that through this program they've learned a lot, including how to treat their mothers.
It was fine dining with moms. It was a night that we took out all of our moms and treat them, because I know as a group we never really get to do that. So it was like basically all of our friends. Our moms never know each other, so all of them got to meet and socialize and stuff.
We made sure that the night was all about them, made sure they were having fun, having a good time. We made them order first, pulled out the chair, made them sit down first. One of the moms was cold, so their son gave them a jacket to put on them, made sure they were feeling good.
Same thing, like my friends in general, they need to carry their parents out and show them, even their parents, their father as well, the mother, just spend time together, not just with friends or locked up in a room. Just carry them out, you know, put a smile on your parents' face because they brought you in this world to see a smile on your face, so where you can put a smile on theirs as well.
Well, if you missed today's news update, you can always go to the Cayman Islands Government Facebook page as well as the CIG Television YouTube channel. I'm Donna Bush with your CIGTV News Update. Thanks for joining us. We invite you to do the same again tomorrow. Until then, be safe and have a great night.